no brakes. We have our first guest coming up.
What's up, buddy? What's your name?
My name is John Miracle.
Oh, wait, that's you.
Let's get this one just
This is
going for
Josh
the
Faulk.
homies.
Who's stuck in the garage? Oh,
Is that Batman?
that was his special sound effect.
Make Burnside great again. Make Burnside great again.
Burnside is always great.
How long you been skating, Josh?
Oh, that's an epic question.
Speak up.
I need to speak up. Where's the microphone at?
Yeah, it's everywhere. Oh, no.
It's all over here.
This general direction.
I've been skating, man. I'm 41. Put that shit together. I didn't start yesterday.
Any iconic first experience when you first came down here to the park? What was it like? What was going on? Was stuff
It was
built?
1993, August, and I just moved here with my mom from Michigan, and I went to the indoor Cal Skate thing because I looked it up in the phone book. You know, there was no iPhone. There was a phone book.
Sure.
And then I went to there, and I was like,
Thanks, bro.
this kid was like, dude, there's a concrete park for free right down the road. And I was like, what the fudge? You know? And then I came here and I seen that quarter pipe right there. All this was open. You know, none of the fun box or any of that stuff. They were just working on, they had that first quarter pipe right there.
Sick.
And I ran up this. I didn't know it was a spine.
Oh,
And I fucking threw right to my shin.
No. Ow.
And I was so excited, I didn't even care, you know? And
Yeah.
then Pigpen was sitting over there with yellow paint in his hair, just real latex house paint, you know, just drying. He was just sitting in the sun, and I was just like, dude, this place is fucking weird. You know?
Nice.
I think that was probably the first day I went here. Oh, Carl Hubble, he probably asked me for a 40 or something. You know?
Yeah. Well, what's like the, you know, most fascinating or unique experience or person you've met down here or something like that over the years?
Shoot, Meer.
Any outstanding iconic moments that
Burnside is an icon, so any moment here is an iconic moment, you know? I mean, you can come in and sit here and look out your car window, right? And it's just like watching a big screen TV. So, you know, dude, I can tell you about some really bad times that we made it through, you know? But everyone, you know, kind of talks about that. We all had our struggles, individual people, you know, through the times.
Has there been a time
And the shit,
worried about the park? Like being shut
dude,
down?
I'm always worried about the park, especially when people, you know, go beyond the means of using this as our church, you know.
Well, what does
otherwise?
What does the park mean to you in that sense?
That's what it is. It's our church, right?
Yeah.
This is where we come when we're pissed at life, or when we have you know, we need to release some energy, or we need to see some brothers or sisters, you know, whatever it is.
How do you feel about the current state of skateboarding nowadays and whatever?
Skateboarding, anything goes, so it's the sickest shit in the world. You know, you could fly off a fucking 500-foot roof, or do a slappy, a sick ass slappy, and it's all just as sick, right? You know, and everyone's riding a square board or a mini board or this kind. It's like nothing. It doesn't really seem like there's many rules right now. Maybe fucking Olympics and like long jumps and all this shit, but you know, as far as, you know.
Well, what do you think about that? Speaking of that, what do you think about the Olympics? Your take on it?
Fucking whatever, you know. I did judo for a while. That's in the Olympics, right?
Yeah, judo.
It's like whatever.
Judo's sick.
But I ain't going for the gold.
So what do you think
know?
about how they're saying like skating can't be an Olympic sport because there's no actual point scoring on it?
Well, people say skateboarding's not a sport in general, right? And it's like,
I think it's an art form, you know what I mean?
you know, you know, there's competition and there's like,
There's some things you can't judge, you know what I mean? And
totally.
style's got to be important.
Well, here at Burnside,
Or We're good.
You know, here at Burnside, it's like a beginner could come here and just learn how to drop in and get hella cheers, like yeah, because that person was trying and eating shit until they made it. Or it could be the dude doing an alley-oop over something no one's ever done and they get just as many cheers. You know, there is no way to really judge it. It's where it comes from the heart, right?
So do you agree that it can't be an Olympic sport because of that?
I don't have any conclusion on the Olympic thing, you know.
I think the positive thing about it is it's going to get skateboarding out to people across the world that have never had it.
Yeah, it's
countries
cool.
are going to build shit. They're going to, you know what I mean? So that's a good thing, I think. Maybe not for their goal they're shooting for, but that's going to reach out into the people, and then we can start a million DIYs. You know
totally.
what I mean?
And there's someone for everyone, right? For everything. You know, there's an activist that's gonna do activist shit. I ain't that dude. I ain't the dude holding a sign. There's gonna be a dude that wants to be in the Olympics. You know, I ain't that dude. I'm the dude that fucking wants to come and hang out with my homies, right? And come skate some shit that homies made. You know, and yeah, this shit spread all over the world. You know, monumental uprise. That's what OSH said back in the day. You know.
Do you have a memorable epic session that you were involved in down here, or like one you used to regularly do or anything, or just?
Well, you know, I don't know if you remember, but I'm sure you do. You know, back then every day was sick, and you know, if Pigpen and Neil were here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like Travis Willis and like, you know, Chuck Willis, like OG dudes, you know what I'm saying? Fucking JT and his cousin.
Well, it was just a non-stop session all day.
Every day.
Of people
And then
doing
John
amazing
Cardiel would come in here,
Like,
right? You know, Cardiel would come in here, or someone else. You know, Junie and Stranger
people visiting.
were always just so stoked. You know, and it was fucking, you know, what, dude? That's a dream come true. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. If you were hanging out down here, you got pumped up. You were like, these guys just got into town from Cali.
Yes, exactly.
Dude, they're gonna skate. We're gonna skate. Look, start ripping, bro. Let's skate as hard as you can ever in your life. Like, put it all on the line. Like, it's going down. You know, make it memorable. You know, that session, and people, the energy would just explode. People would start doing huge things, and other guys would start doing other things.
Feeding off of super gnarly energy.
Sure.
So you know what it's like, and you know, we still got our times down here, but you know, can't always be the same.
No.
We just got to move with the times, right?
Make Burnside great again. Make Burnside great again.
Make America skate again. Let's get this one just going for the homies.
And all the homies out there, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people are watching.
You made the kook list.
Made it, dude. You made the cook list, bro. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to see the park, but we can shine the camera around later for some of the live feed. Like I said, the show's been going on. Big ups to Austin and Kook Nick. They've been doing it. This is the 8th week. We're happy to bring some people together, hopefully talk about some positive things. So you got any agendas out there? Anything you want to float to the world and let them know?
Fucking LOVE. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can fight to the death. We can smash each other to blood and then hug each other later. Or we can just hug each other now. What's it gonna be?
Let's do both.
Favorite trick, Josh? One more. Favorite trick? What do you got?
I love you.
There you go.
There you go.
have
We got
it.
Josh Faulk.
Faulk.
That was a fucking
convinced him to
excellent
come
interview.
down here at night and talk for a
He
little
got
while.
his daughter
too,
tonight. He still came down here just to fucking represent for the weekly burn.
I'm kind of winging it, but
Dude,
we're making it happen.
Good shit, brother. Good shit.
Josh is an amazing skater. I watched him down here for 23 years. I was here shortly after him.
I got plenty
started
of
coming
footage
around,
for
but,
the Revenge Inc. shit from that dude. We got so many good clips.
You know,
from him.
full, you know, like ads in the magazine in the mid 90s, and yeah, we got Skizzo in the house. Oh shit!
So we're gonna take a break real quick, and then we're gonna come back. We got to cut these segments in half every now and again, just so we can actually put them up on YouTube, because YouTube's a bitch and won't let us put as much video as we want.
Much love to you out there, Dave Hupp. He's in Kansas, and all our other friends that are watching.
We'll be back after these messages.
South
BurnsideKnives.com,
from Hood River.
Marginal Way, Dreamland skate parks,
DJ Wicked.
and Grindline, motherfucker. Let's get
Right
this shit
on.
going.
DIY.
DIY, motherfuckers.